Welcome back to another episode of Dr. J and JP's Vidcast, a series of video podcasts designed to disrupt your current ways of thinking and breathe new perspectives into your life.
This month we've been talking about cognitive distortions, and this week we're going to zoom in on a cognitive distortion called shoulds. And this is basically these lists of unwritten rules we have in our minds about how we should behave and how others should behave in given situations. And when people don't behave as they should, we often feel angry or feelings of resentment and frustration. And when we don't behave as we think we should, we start to feel guilt and shame.
So as an example, one of my big scary goals for 2017 has been to complete my second book. And I've caught myself saying, I should be writing my book. I shouldn't be so lazy. And interestingly enough, I feel guilt. I start feeling frustrated that I'm not getting myself up off the couch or the bed or grabbing my laptop and starting to, write and edit. And it's so true. And interestingly enough, when I feel that guilt, it actually puts my mind in a different place and I don't engage with the task in the same way. I'm not writing with joy and excitement. I'm writing with guilt.
Interesting, because similarly, when we project shoulds onto others, like I feel that individuals should have had a more strategic plan or communicated with greater clarity to various stakeholders. And then we start to feel a little bit of anger or frustration with that particular individual. So this week's homework is to really zoom in on when are you using those shoulds and how is it making you feel? What is the emotional consequence that you feel as a result of using shoulds on yourself and on others? And just increase your awareness this week of any time that you're using those shoulds, and then what associated emotional consequence exists as a result of thinking that way. And let's see if we can loosen and detach from those judgmental thoughts that occur so that we can have a little more joy in our lives.
That would be great.
With that, go out and shine love and light into the world.
Take care.